Okay guys, let's continue digging into all the new goodies. We're going to go over another one of the major improvements, saving your presets and system settings to a micro SD card. Now, I know you might not have wanted to try this yet because those micro SD cards are so small. And if you ever had to swap one out in your phone, it can be a major pain. But Fender has made this process so smooth, so simple, that this will probably be one of my shortest videos ever. If you're still running firmware 1.2.56 or older, you'll notice that when you hit the gear icon in the upper right-hand corner, the user preferences panel that pops up has absolutely zero information about backing up to a micro SD card. That means you're going to have to update your firmware at a minimum. And I'll post a link to a video in the description that walks you through the update process. Okay, the next picture shows you the user preferences panel after updating your firmware. You can see two new options: backup presets, settings, and IRs to SD card, and restore presets, settings, and IRs from SD card. If you click either of those options right now, a message flagged in red pops up on the screen that says, "No SD card inserted." At this point, you need to pick up or order a micro SD card if you don't have an unused one already available. Like I mentioned in a prior video, the Tone Master Pro will accept many different micro SD cards, and they don't have to have a lot of storage space. I was lucky. I had an unused 32 gigabyte micro SD card in my parts drawer, so that's what I'm using. However, you never know what capabilities Fender might assign to the micro SD card, so you might want to think about getting something with plenty of storage. Prices have come way down. You can get a 128 gigabyte micro SD card for less than $15 at that giant unnamed online store. I'm pretty sure that most of them use the exFAT format. You just need to make sure that you don't get one that's formatted for Apple. Okay, so now you have your micro SD card, and wow, it really is tiny. Take it out of the wrapping and be super careful because it is way light too. Now stand by the left side of your Tone Master Pro and insert the micro SD card with the label facing you. Push it in till it clicks into place. Now if you go to the touch panel again and choose Backup Presets, Settings, and IRs to SD cards, you'll get the Backup Presets and Settings panel. Type in a backup file name and press Backup to SD card. The backup is instantaneous, and you'll get a green message that says Backup Successful. That's it! Your presets and settings are now backed up on your micro SD card. Now this is one of the enhancements that folks have been asking for ever since the Tone Master Pro came out last October, so this should make an awful lot of people happy. Now who knows, this might just be the beginning of many uses for the micro SD card. And if you're still here with me, thank you so much for stopping by and sticking around. I really do appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, drop them to me here, and I get back to you as soon as I possibly can. All right, guys, now next Wednesday, I will have all new content. You don't want to miss that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All right, guys, have a fantastic weekend. Stay cool, and I'll be talking with you next week.